Please, once you join, just drop your name in the comment section once you join, so I will know you're hearing me. I'll be giving a few minutes for some persons to join. Once you join, just drop in the comment section. Just drop your name in the comment section so I can be sure you're hearing me. So I'm giving a few minutes for that. Isaac, I'm seeing you. Is it only Isaac that is here? Okay, we're saying hi. Just comment with your name so that we'll know those that are here already. Comment with your name. Let me know who is here. I've seen only Isaac commenting. The other person said, hi, I need your name, so I can be calling you by your name. Okay, Glorious Silva, I can see you there. Yes, good evening, lastborn. Feminus, is that what? Okay. All right, let's wait for others. All right, so while we wait for others to join, this is not going to be a long one. As you can see my eyes, I'm not still fine. I've been sick, seriously sick for a while, and I just got up today. And as I'm talking, I'm still in the office working. You can check around, I'm still in my office working because I resumed work late today due to my health issues. All right. Good evening. Okay, why I decided to Joy, my day was fine. Last month, I see you there. Okay, why I decided to host this impromptu live class. Actually, I didn't plan it, but throughout the week, I've not had any video. I've not shot any live videos. So all the videos I've been posting throughout the week, they've been past videos, like the videos I used to last year. Jesus, my eye is really bad. This thing really touched me. This sickness really touched my face. I'm seeing my face for the first time in a while now. It's really bad. See, my eye is swollen. It's well. All right. So, why I called for this online class? It's not going to last for a long time. Is just to encourage you. It's just to encourage you, and I'm going to talk about a few things before we call it a day on this live stream. The first thing I want to talk about is the fact that your JAMB is very, very close. Your JAMB is very, very close. JAMB is the date of JAMB is around second week of April. Now check. This is November. Today is 21st already, so November has already finished. We have 1 week remaining in November, right? Now, November, let's say November is finished, so December, January, February, March, April. You have 5 months or less than 5 months to go to your JAMB. You have less than 5 months to go. And this less than 5 months to go, you have 4 subjects to cover. English and your other 3 subject combinations. How far have you covered them? Do you sit down to evaluate yourself? Or you just have the ambition of, I want to score high. You just want to score high. Do you set targets for yourself? Or you just want to score high? Let me know. Just drop in the comment section. Just drop the score you want to get in the comment section. Let me see the set of persons I'm talking to. Drop in the comment section. Just drop your score. Drop what you want to score in the comment section. Just drop it in the comment section. Okay, Glorious Silva said 3670. Okay, I'm waiting for others. Drop what you want to score in the comment section. Let me know what I'm. Let me know the set of persons I'm talking to. 350, 350, 390, 400. GK 250. Keep dropping, keep dropping. 390, 398. Okay. Just hold on. Keep dropping. 250 again. Keep dropping. I want to share this link, the link of this live stream on my status so others can join. But keep dropping, keep dropping, keep dropping. 350. How do I post on my status? Okay. All right, 400. This person is brutal. You want to score 400. You want to score 400 in JAMB. Don't want to leave out the chances. All right. Sorry, just 1 minute. I want to do something here. Okay, so all of you saying you want to score, the scores are actually very good. Your scores are actually very good, but that's not a reality yet. Now, what you're doing now will determine if that score will come out as you plan or not. For those of you writing 250 is too low a target. If your target is 250, you might not score up to 250. Somebody said you should target the sky. If you target the sky, you might not get to the sky, but you fly high. Do you understand? If your target is 250, you might end up scoring 200. If your target is 390, you might not get to 390, but definitely you score high. I'm talking about your target, certain target I'm working towards it. Is not I want to score 390 and you go and sleep. You wake up and stretch your body, I want to score 390. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is setting plans. So very quickly, you can see my eyes. I'm not really strong. Even as I'm talking, my eyes turning me. So let me be fast about it. Now, for you to get that your target, you have to read. And your reading, your motivation should come from inside. Your motivation, what is motivating you to read, should come from inside. You have a target, you want to score 390, you want to score this, you want to score that. Take JAMB as a competition. Don't just take it as an avenue to enter into the university. Are you hearing me? Don't just take it like you want to enter into the university, and take it as a competition. You can be the nation best. You don't know. You don't need two heads to do that. It's just people that want to score high, they're already reading now. They know they have 5 months remaining. 5 months, do the mathematics. 5 months. If you have 5 months remaining, how many days do you have remaining? Let's say 4 weeks in a month. 4 times 5, that's 20 weeks. You have 20 weeks. 20 times, let's say 30 days. 20 times 30 days. 2 times 30 is what? 2 times 3 is what? 6. You don't have any other, you don't have time remaining. Just start reading, set targets for yourself. You can set monthly plans. Say, okay, this month, since you have 4 months remaining, me, I don't believe in rushing into past questions. Past questions is good. Using test driller is good. Using my school is good. Using all those apps are good. But I don't believe in just having that as your focus. That should be a supplementary thing you're doing, not the main thing you're doing. Some of you, if I start to ask now, you don't have textbook. All you do is past question, which is wrong. You are already planning to fail. Past question should not only be your only result. Past question should be your last result. Past question, you're using it to test what you've read, and you're using it to check the pattern of questions and to know if questions will be repeated. Read your textbooks, set target for yourself. By the time you are done with your textbooks, you can do marathon past questions. Past question is very good though. There are 2 approaches of doing past question. You can use topical approach. That is, any topic you've read, you go to past question and do past questions on them. You can finish your past question. You can finish a topic, you go to the past question and do that particular topic. That's why I always recommend pre 50, or there's this other one that they arrange topically too, or you use what's this, all these test driller. My school, you select the subject, select only that subject you've read, select the topic you've read, and then you see questions coming up, like you see questions on that topic you've read. And trust me, if you do past question on the topic you've read, you see questions, strange questions, and you'll be like, is this not the topic I just finished reading? Strange questions like that. And then you'll be wondering, that will spoil you to reading more. You now start to read more. You get, to me, I prefer topical approach of doing past questions. Not you just take a year of past question, both the topics you've done and the ones you've not done, you just you mark yourself 10/50. If you do it the next time, you score 30/50, you say, I tried, I'm improving. And some of you say, even as you're doing that, you don't go to do corrections to know why you failed the one you failed. Sorry, my voice is low because I'm not feeling fine. I can see it in my eyes. You just do it. You don't go to check why you failed the one you failed and others. That's very wrong. That's very wrong. Are we following? If you're following, drop in the comment section, I'm following. Let me be sure I'm not talking to myself. If you're following, type in the comment section, I am following. I am following. And most of you have not reacted to this video. It's just 3 persons that have reacted. Please react to this video. Gloria Silva, thank you. React to this video. I'm seeing you as you're doing anything you're doing there. All right, Gifts, thank you for following. Last born, thank you, I'm seeing you there. All right, now Innocent, yeah, I'm seeing all of you now. Raymond, okay, but you've not reacted, like you've not. I have 4 persons now. All right, so let's move on. So I've emphasized on planning. Plan yourself. You want to score high, especially those of you coming from that my group. Don't wait until I post the video for the day, then that's the only thing you are doing for that day. That's wrong. Do your own reading. Let all the videos, the lessons I'm posting on that group be added advantage. I won't be here to lie to you to say if you focus on the only thing I'm sending you that you score 390. That's a lie. I won't lie to you. The videos I'm sending to you, the lessons I'm sending to you on that group should be an added advantage. You should be doing your own personal work. There is no group you join that you get 100% everything you need without you doing your own personal reading. That was why in that group, I talked about having your plan, your study plan. Every Sunday when I was in school, I always sit down to do my study plan too. I always sit down to craft out my study plan for the week. So on Monday, I already have what I want to study for the week. On Tuesday, I already have what I want to study for the week. So I already know what I'll be doing throughout the week. But if you don't have plans, you discover that you go throughout the week, you don't achieve anything. That was what I was doing when I was in school, university. I always set out plans on Sunday, and that plan will carry me throughout the week. On next Sunday, I will set out another plan. That plan will carry me throughout the week. That was what I was doing, and I was reading. There's no difference between day and night for a student. But some persons, one is getting dark, hey, it's night, they go and sleep. There's no difference between day and night. The only difference between day and night is light. So in the night, on your light and walk. Because there's no difference between day and light and night. In the night, on your light, it becomes day for you as a student. You read. You don't say, oh, it's night, let me go and rest. I'm not underplaying the place of rest, but as a student, you have a focus, you have what you are going for now. So plan yourself, do your reading, encourage yourself. People are reading, you don't know. People are reading for this same JAMB you want to write. People are reading. So don't be in your house and you just feel relaxed. There is still time. That's the leading cause of failure for a student. There's still time. You'll be procrastinating. Then 1 month to JAMB now. 3 weeks to JAMB, you see everybody, how can you finish everything you need? You want to score 300, then 3 weeks to JAMB, that's when you're starting. If it was like that, everybody will be scoring 400 or 400 now. Those that want to score high, they've started long ago. Those that want to score high, after this video, they'll go and start. Even if they plan to sleep, this night they'll go and pick their books and start reading. Everything have sacrifice. You pay. There's a sacrifice to pay for everything. So sit down and study your book. Personally, how I graduated as the best graduating student, best graduating me in my school, not only in my department, in my university. It was not by sleeping. I remember nights where I would sit down 8 p.m. and read till 5 a.m. the next day without closing my eyes. Why was I doing that? I had a focus. From year one, I told myself I want to graduate as the best graduating. And that came to pass. Best graduating me in the whole of my university, not only in my department, because I paid the price for it. So you that want to score anything you want to score, you don't just go and sleep and say you wake up, I want to score 400 or 400. You sleep again, you wake up, I want to score 400. Life doesn't work that way. You have your own part to play. When you play your own part, God will also help you. All right. Now, another thing is discipline. Discipline yourself. There are two types of pains: the pains of discipline and the pains of regret. And you must suffer one. Is either you suffer the pains of discipline or you suffer the pains of regret. The difference is that the pains of discipline last for a short time, but the pains of regret last a lifetime. You always be regretting. If I have known, I would have. If I have known, I would have. You see, now when result comes out, when JAMB result comes out, it's always a sad and joyful moment. Why some persons are crying, some persons will be joyful. And you know that you cannot pass JAMB by mistake, like you did not read. Surprisingly, your score come out and you score very high. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Those that will score well, they will study hard. So I remember myself going to the exam hall. I've not written the exam. I've told myself before going into the exam, there's nothing these people will set that I will not have A. I used to tell myself boldly. And when I get to the exam hall, I will still smash it. Throughout my university, out of the 8 semesters I spent in university, got parallel A's 6 times. 6 times. It was just 2 times I didn't have parallel A's. Before I even enter the exam, I will tell myself there's nothing these people will say that I will not have A. Because I've read and I've prayed. 2 things, I've read and I've prayed. So that's that. So always discipline yourself. Don't suffer the pains of regret later. Some persons, even if they've seen their JAMB result, they can. I used to tell my JAMB students, this year's JAMB, I was searching a fixed school JAMB center. I told them, Excellent will never come to your DM and ask you your JAMB score. If you don't tell me your JAMB score, I will take my assumption. Because any student that do well will definitely come to my. This year, those that score 300 and above, they always, once they see they are still on the road, they'll send me, I scored 300 and this, I scored 300 and that. But those persons, some persons have not told me their results today, and I will not ask them. That's my policy. Even you now on this live stream, I will not ask you your JAMB result when result comes out. If you feel I played a part, you tell me. If you do well, you tell me. If you don't do well, you don't have the courage to tell me, and I will take my assumptions that you did not do well. That's why you did not tell me. But I believe you do well. So discipline yourself to study, and there's nothing that will stop you. The next thing I'll talk about very briefly before I call it a my head is already mindset. Mindset plays a major role in anything. Speak positively. Somebody was asking me the best medication, the best thing you can take to stay awake to read. I told the person I discovered that one myself. If you want to stay awake throughout the night to read, what will you take? So people ask me this in a lot, and me myself I've been asking people when I was a younger reader. I remember my year one, I would always go online, browse what will I eat, what will I take, so I can take. I'll stay away. Some person you see they say drink coffee, do this, do this. Those things do not work. But I discovered something that will always keep you awake. You can stay awake throughout the night reading, and that is mindset. It's only a mindset that you can take that will keep you awake, not coffee. Mindset is the most important thing you take. The most important thing you take to keep you awake. You won't understand until you down, because you are downplaying the power of mindset. I want to score 400, and you are determined. People are sleeping, you are reading. That's it. That determination is what will keep you going, not not coffee, not caffeine. That determination of I want to do well, I want to score this, that's what keeps you going. That's what keeps you going. Alright. So mindset, have that mindset. Discipline yourself. Is not, your body is weak. Your body is weak. But when your body is weak, what do? Oh, because you are feeling sleepy, you leave your book and go and sleep. Tell your body, no, it's time to read. Oh, it's time to read. So you read. You don't always say yes, yes sir, yes sir to your body. You read. You read. If you are following me, drop fire emoji in the comment section. If you are still with me, drop fire emoji in the comment section. Let me see who's following. Okay, some of you are asking which course I studied. I studied biochemistry, medical biochemistry. Studied biochemistry, University of Port Harcourt. Alright, so I'm waiting for my fire emoji. Fire emoji. Yes, I've seen one. I need to burn down the house. Yes. Okay. While I wait for more fire. Subject combination is the next thing. Some of you don't know your subject combination. What is this? You just got admission. Did you write JAMB this year? You just got admission. Congratulations. What course did you apply for? Let's share your good news. What course did you apply? What course were you giving? What university? Congratulations. Big congrats. Right. Alright. I believe most of you will be sharing this. I just got admission. Very soon. Just this month and past last month, I know how many of my students sent me a message. I've gotten medicine and surgery. Alright, data science, congratulations, big congratulations. Please, let's tell him congratulations in the comment section. This person that just got admission, data science, just congratulations to him in the comment section. When it gets to your turn, people will tell you congratulations too. So just congratulations to him. Yes, congratulations. They will tell you congratulations too. Alright, now subject combination. Some of you don't know your subject combinations yet. It's very easy to get to know your subject combinations. Once you know your course, just go on Google. Just write JAMB subject combination 4. You write your course. It will come out. It's not easy. It's not hard to get. You just get your subject combination, so you don't end up preparing for the wrong subject. Alright, so basically that will be that. So I wanted to just encourage you, do your reading. They said study in secret, let success make the noise. Now, for those of persons on the Smash JAMB 2026, my JAMB preparatory group, some persons, I observe that you've not been watching the lessons I've been sending. Do yourself that favor. For those persons that have been on that group and have been watching, I believe you have been learning something, because there's no single video I will put there that you'll not gain something. If you've not been watching, I would advise you to go back and watch. This coming week, I'm going to be doing marathon video, because I believe I'll be strong. Be sending marathon videos, and I wish all of you good luck. My joy will be when the result comes out, all of you are shining 300 plus. That's my joy. That will be my joy. That will be my joy, and that's why is that in my heart that make me to make videos even when I'm not feeling fine. With this sickness, with this face. If you've seen me earlier today, they just removed cannula from my hand this morning. But I'm here making videos with this type of face because I have you at heart. Alright, so If you have any question, I'll drop it in the comment section. Let me respond to it before we call it a day. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Any question you have, drop it in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button and subscribe. They don't charge you for subscription. It's not intense subscription. Nobody charges you for subscription. Any question, any observation, any suggestion, anything you want me to talk about, any subject you want me to treat, anything you want to talk about, feel free to talk now. Feel free to talk now. Any observation, any other thing, just let me know and I'll talk about that. So I'm giving 5 more minutes before I end this live stream. While I wait for that. So I'm giving you 5 more minutes, but if there is no question, you can stay with me. Let me pack my things so I can leave the office. It's been a long day. Let me shut down my system so I can leave the office. My course of study, I studied biochemistry. Said, how can I read consistently? Okay, you can read consistently. First, it's a matter of mindset. Why are you reading in the first place? I was telling somebody today that I remember when my dad used to push us, go and read your book. So we used to use that fear. And anytime we see our dad coming, we'll carry a book and read. So one night, we saw our dad coming. I just picked up the nearest book close to me, opened it as if I was reading, so that when he would pass, as usual, I would think I'm reading. And that day, he just passed and wanted to see the book I was reading. He opened the book I was reading, and it was Jehovah's Witness book. He started shouting on me. Why? I thought you were reading, blah, blah, blah. But when I knew the value of reading, they wanted to hide book from me because I can read. It was like madness. I can read without sleeping 1 hour. Like I can read from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. This thing is not story. It's not story. So reading, you can read consistently. Discipline comes in because it's not easy. Mindset plays a whole lot of roles. Mindset plays a whole lot. So that's basically that. If some students did not write JAMB next year, will it be hard for them to pass when they decide to write another JAMB? No, why wouldn't you? Anytime you want to write JAMB, just prepare well. That's the whole thing. And start your preparation early enough. That's the major thing. Start your preparation early enough. So please don't forget the art students. Art students, I won't forget you. It's just that the videos I made for art students were not encouraging. That was why I paused. But I'll start up again. Next question. So please, what are the most important topics in biology, physics, and chemistry? All right, there's no topic that is not important, but there are some topics that are most repeated. So in biology, topics like ecology, topics like hereditary, topics like food test, topics like there was a video I made on the syllabus for all the subjects. Check all those things. Then past question will also help you to know the topics that are repeated, but I can't say it from my head now except I check. Can you talk on organic chemistry in your next video? This person, Chinaza Oka, for organic chemistry is the series we took this week now. I started organic chemistry, alkanes, dienes. That was the series we just finished this week. I made videos on all those things. They are on the group chat. If you're not on the group, let me know. My number is 09068394581. That's my phone number. You can chat me up. I will add you to the group and reshare the videos on organic chemistry I made. 09068394581. This one says, can you talk on organic chemistry? Okay, that's that. Do we still have enough time to cover all the topics in JAMB syllabus? Yes, you have enough time. Just reduce your play time, reduce your sleep time, increase your reading time. You have enough time. 5 months is enough. You can take one month per subject. 1 month per subject, consistent reading, concentrated reading. Then the remaining months pass questions. So you have enough time. So please make a video on chemical equilibrium and radioactivity. So let me write it down so I can Take note of that. Chemical equilibrium, and radioactivity. Okay, so chemical equilibrium and radioactivity. So I'm going to do that. Any other topic suggestion? Because this weekend, I think tomorrow, I'm planning to shoot some topics, though my aim was to concentrate on mathematics. But if you have any topic, no problem. So please reshare the organic chemistry video. Okay, I will share it on the group chat. In fact, organic chemistry, I put it in a playlist. So I will reshare the playlist on the group chat, on the WhatsApp group chat. If you're not on my WhatsApp group chat for JAMB 2026, chat me up. I'm going to add you up and reshare it. But how can we balance it with school or preparing for JAM and also school exam at the same time? Good. Some of you, I understand, some of you are still in school, but balancing it up with your schoolwork is very important. The school where I am right now, SS3, they're also preparing for JAM. We prepare them for JAM 3 times a week: Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can always set up days for your school. In fact, the school work you are preparing for will even help you for JAM. You get, so you can always see how to balance things up. Write out your plan and see how you can balance it up. Yeah, exactly. So school will even help you cover it faster. Exactly what I'm saying. I wait some more questions. I already shut down my laptop. I package my things. I'm going to my house. I think you're already in your house. I'm staying in the office now. All right, so, but don't worry, I'll leave the live stream on. You follow me to my house. But sir, how can I understand English better? It is my hardest subject. Good. English is one subject that most persons neglect. Like, they neglect English, thinking English is simple. But if you notice, check JAMB score. People fail English more than any other subject. People fail English more than any other subject because they neglect it. Now, I always recommend 2 textbooks you can use for English. Don't use intensive English to prepare for JAM. You will fail and fail woefully. Use A to Z in English. There was a video I posted on the group chat today, question tag. If you check the book I was using to teach there, that's A to Z in English. Buy that book, is so super good for JAM. A to Z in English, and The Invisible Teacher. The Invisible Teacher is also a good one. The Invisible Teacher is also a very good one. So any of them you use will be very, very good for you. All right. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Any other question? I'm leaving my office now, so you can go with me. No problem. Jesus, it's off lights everywhere. It's dark. Any other question? Yeah, you say, is UNN good for law students? Yes, UNN is a good school. All right. For some minutes, the place will be dark, but I will still be seeing your questions. So you feel free to be dropping them, because I need to log out now. Any question? Any other question? If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll respond. If there is no question, at least say thank you in the comment section. So chemistry is your hardest subject. Just take out time to read it from the basics. Don't jump into it, because that's the problem some of us we jump into it without the basics, so it becomes a problem. So just take out time. So please teach more in physics and English, please, and please, sir. I don't know anything about these 2 subjects. Okay, so English and physics. Okay, physics, we took physics to some extent. Okay, some have been talking about this. They read, they don't recall.
But the is just understand your brain pattern. Understand your brain pattern, and if you know you are the type that you read and you forget, all you need to do is keep reading. Keep reading. Everybody have different brain pattern. Everybody have different brain pattern. So just keep reading. All right. Recommended physics and chemistry textbook. Okay, for physics textbook, I can recommend for physics textbook. For chemistry textbook, I can recommend New School. I can recommend New School. I can recommend New School for. Oh, hold on. Our physics tutor is here, so let him recommend one for you. Okay, also just hold on. But for chemistry, I'm live, Oga. These are my students disturbing my life. Akwa Ibom people. Can you go and read?
No.
Okay, you will not read. My friend, get up on here. My watch.
So like that now you're alive. He's live.
Can you stop that? My watch. What happened to my watch? What happened to the watch?
The one very like yesterday.
Guys, please find them. That they used to disturb. Father of physics. So these are father of physics. They are asked the recommended JAMB textbook for physics. So please, our father of physics is here. Though the place is dark, but he can. But please tell them the recommended physics textbook.
Okay, for proper understanding and proper covering of the syllabus, one can use something like hidden facts in physics. Hidden facts is one of the best physics textbook for now. It actually simplifies the topics and then expand the topics where you can actually understand, and there are some past questions that are there, both JAMB and the SSCE. So I think the best one for now is hidden facts in physics. Then you can now supplement it with new school physics. So two of them can actually, can actually move perfect to that place. Thank you very much.
All right, that is Isaac. That is Isaac Newton. So you recommended hidden facts and the rest. Any other question? I think this is close to 1 hour already. I think we'll call it a day. We can read. Any other question? Just drop it on the group chat, on the WhatsApp group chat. I think I've tried. If you're not subscribed, click on the subscribe button. And see you on the group. Drop any other question on the group.
Subscribe to Lloyd. Lloyd for life.